Hello guys, welcome back in today's crypto technical analysis. In today's episode, we will be looking at the BTC price action and then we will be moving on to on-chain data analysis. However, before we start, with a small request as usual, if you guys are learning and enjoying from the contents, do not forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you do not miss the accurate market updates. Starting from the BTC, from the last video, as you can see, in the last video I covered that from the lower time frame resistance, we got rejected dollar to dollar, week to week. As soon as we got rejection, we came all the way down to 618. This 618 I've been talking about in the last 10 days or so. On the 10th of December, I was talking about the 618, the golden zone, for the educational purposes that I was saying about the see the rejection point. Plus, I always kept saying that if we are below the major resistance, the bullish engulfing candles have less effect. Also, we lost resistance plus point of control plus value area high. Highly likely that we will lose 382, which is a mid-time frame Fibonacci, and I will be keeping an eye on 618. So let's see the chart. So as you can see, that was an educational purposes that I was saying this bullish engulfing candles have a less effect on the 8th of December, and I was showing the first rejection. And as soon as we lost, after we retested the highs around 50,000 and we lost 382, and as a result, lower time frame Fibonacci level that is, as you can see, 45,763. And the price action came right about $45,770. So as you can see, we pumped a bit, got rejection, as I said, and then came back right into the 618, the golden pocket. In yesterday's Twitter update, the 14th of December, once we started pumping with the only 4-hour candle, and I was saying about, are you excited? Too early to celebrate. And we're again back to the high time frame resistance. So as you can see, literally, I was talking about and warning about once we came on the top. At the same time, we've got a mini confluence around here. So as you can see, 0.33, the Fibonacci level, and also higher time frame, multiple time frame resistance at around 48,682. So as you can see, the price action literally got stuck. About 14 hours, we got stuck in this region and we couldn't break this higher time frame resistance. As a result, after we got rejection, number of times rejection, we came back right back into the lower line of this resistance. And it's acting as a support at the moment. Bearing in mind, we've got also value area low around in this region. If you're a scalper, from the 50,700 all the way down to the 618, the golden pocket, nearly 10% profit. When you do the scalping, you do the math for yourself with a 10 times and 5 times leverage. However, as soon as we came, and that was expected all the way to come back again to the upper line of this resistance, which I mentioned. And that provided another 6.5% in less than 2 days. So again, 10 times leverage, 65%, 5 times, over 30% profit. So right from there, again, we're shorting, and I'm expecting that the price action to come around, if we're going to lose this region after 6%, like a 618, I'm expecting that the price action to visit 44 and all the way up to $43,000. For the market instant updates, also altcoin setups, you can follow me via Twitter, @the_magnate. Once we're going to take a look into a daily time frame, as soon as we lost the point of control as well as the weekly level, daily time frame entered under the consolidation. So at the moment, once we lost the upper line of this resistance, daily time frame is under the bear's control. If we're going to back again, I'm saying to claim this resistance at around 48,500, ideally $49,000, we're going to be back into the consolidation level. So at the moment, I'm expecting how this point of control as well as the higher time frame support will react. Moving on to 4-hour time frame. If you're following me for some time, that I was telling about the resistance level over a few weeks that we've been following, $68,000 and $70,000. As soon as we reached $69,000, we started dumping, and then the primary sell signal came at around, if you didn't short at around 69,000 with a stop loss at around 70,000 plus, then first signal came as soon as we got rejection, and you're going to take your fib levels all the way to this bottom, and the first sell signal came at around 0.618, the golden pocket, 66,500 level. And then we started shorting all the way up to $48,000 and $50,000. However, high probability setup came at around, as soon as we lost this level of $63,300, $63,000, high probability setup came under 4-hour time frame. All the way we shorted up to $48,000 and $50,000. So it depends where you shorted it from. If you shorted from 618, the golden zone, between $50,000 all the way up to $48,000. That provided 20% profit. However, high probability setup, as I said, 63,363,000 all the way up to $48,000. That provided over 23% profit. If you're doing a leverage with a 10 times, 200 and nearly 50%, 5 times, 120% in less than 2 weeks. So as a result, 4-hour time frame still under the bear's control, and we didn't have an exit signal yet. Bullish scenario under 4-hour time frame, we're going to be below this resistance, $51,000, then 4-hour will be heavily under the bear's control. However, claiming this 51,000 as a support, then highly likely we're going to visit the resistance as well as the high time frame, the VWAP level. At the same time, we have to be careful. We still keep printing in the market a lower high structure. If you want to learn all these technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader, or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnite8, and one-on-one intense masterclass is available. It only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master this all. And during the course, you will learn day trading, i.e. scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. 2-hour time frame. Under 2-hour time frame, we have to break and claim this resistance around $49,000 as a support. However, I would be keep an eye on around this resistance $51,000 in order to go to $54,000 and $55,000. 2-hour time frame heavily at the moment under the bear's control. So as you can see in yesterday's morning that I warned around here, dollar to dollar, week to week, we got a rejection and we started moving towards the south. At the same time, higher time frame anchored VWAP acted heavy resistance over 24 hours. I would like to draw your attention the Bitcoin percent of entities in profit. So the last time that we saw during the summertime, the July time that you can see in the middle of the July, this orange line belongs to the entities who are in profit. Even though with the March dump, all the way we dumped to $30,000 and they were still in profit and they didn't sell it. And after that, we saw a massive, this is a Bitcoin price, and we started moving towards the new all-time high. So the same scenario that we're witnessing at the moment, and if these institutions didn't sell at around $69,000 or $60,000, why on earth that they should sell at this stage? So that's what I'm thinking. Again, literally this entities line came back into the same level, the July level at around 75%. So that shows us they're still in profit and they're still holding their Bitcoin in their wallet. So as a result, that we can conclude that the major institutions, the smart money, they're not selling at the moment their Bitcoins. So we've got to hope that we can say the bull market is not over and we will see a continuation of the bull market. However, there are other metrics that is a bit concerning me from the Glassnode on-chain data. So we're going to cover those datas in the coming videos. Stay safe and play level to level. And these are the levels which we covered, bullish and bearish scenario. At the moment, most of the time frames are under the bear's control. And we came to an end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.